this side. It's gonna be. She wants to stand on this because she's short. You know these vertically impaired people.
See, that's better.
And you can see the temperature right here. It's 114 outside, and it's trying to keep it at 86 degrees, but I have it set at like 82 or 83. We are probably going to be out of here tomorrow and go up into the mountains. I don't think we have any other choice. We're going to be totally out of air conditioning. This keeps going. Last night was my toughest night, also sleeping, because it just didn't cool down like it usually does. Say hi, everybody.
Hi, everyone.
We had a very unusual day today.
That was definitely an unplanned day.
Definitely an unplanned day. And we are, tell them where we're at, baby. We're in Two Feathers.
Twin Arrows.
Twin Arrows. It's a casino just outside of Flagstaff.
Just to the east.
And it's on a Navajo Indian reservation. And they allow camping here. We're just here for overnight. We went to Sholo. We went to Venture Inn. And for the life of me, the slot that they gave me, first they gave me one we knew wasn't going to work. Then we got them to change to a different one. And
that didn't work.
That one didn't work either. And so we had a heck of a time trying to get a little of the casino in the background there, baby.
Okay.
Yeah. And I tried 2 or 3 times to get in there, and from 2 or 3 different directions. I think the lot's just too short for the rig as long as we are, and there's too many other obstacles to hit. And so we just opted to say, we just can't do this.
Yeah, the side of our rig is all scratched up from the trees next to it, so we're gonna have to buff some of that out.
Yeah, so very disappointed, but we're here, and we stayed here I got an older video that you could probably find talking about this place in our collection of videos, if you will. But we're staying here for the night, and then we're gonna do a lot of boondocking. That's what we've decided to do. And the thing that we like about boondocking is you usually don't have to worry about if you'll fit in or if you can back in and all that rot. We have water, we have plenty of solar, and we have like 125 gallons of black and gray water. Got a little family coming up behind us, that's pretty cool. And so we think we can do it for a while. We're going to try that. We're going to go over to Williams, one of our favorite places, tomorrow, and set up camp, and we'll show you a little bit about that. And that's what we thought we were going to do in the beginning when we first started. That's all we were going to do. 5
years ago when we started, we thought we were going to boondock most of the time, and then we got spoiled with our 1,000 Trails memberships and stuff.
And it has spoiled us, and we're trying to adjust to the fact that we're not going to have sewer full time, and that we're not going to have power, all the power that we want. We have a cloudy day, the solar may not be enough, and the trash, we got to have to haul it in, haul it out, take it in and haul it out, whatever it is.
But the good thing is we will probably be up where it's nice and cool, and
it's nice here right now.
It's beautiful out tonight. And it's also where we won't have, a neighbor, right outside your window.
Yep.
So that's kind of nice, and we don't have to worry about how to pull in and back into the spot. You just kind of pull over and you're there.
Yeah, so come along with us. We're going to do a little bit more of that coming up, and we're going to start in Williams, Arizona. And we love Williams, Arizona, and we'll show you why when we go over there, okay? See ya.
Bye.
Famous route, US 66, and I'm outside of Williams. Yeah, Williams should be classified as the boondocking dry camping capital of the world for the winter. It's the best place to go. So that arrow just came up, that 64 highway that will take you to the south rim of the Grand Canyon. That little brown arrow there is where we're camped right now. And that's the city of Williams that I've just circled. And then you're going to see little red or white dots come up around different areas where you can park in the National Forest for up to 2 weeks for free. But do remember they have in particular national parks or national forests, there's 2 of them there. You're supposed to only be there for 2 weeks, and then you're supposed to be out. So the way you get past that is you can see this little red forestry sign that's over here on the right hand side that I just put an arrow up on. That's actually in another national forest. And then there's ones closer into Flagstaff down Highway 40. so you can actually move from one camp to the other camp and back and forth, and that way you're not affected by the 2-week rule. Now inside Williams they have a brand new Maverick station, which is right there, and we like Mavericks not only because the prices of the fuel are cheap, but they usually have water, and in this particular one they do have water and a dump station in the back. And here's the key: they charge you $0. Now Arizona has, which is a park where you can see some bears, is where you can get water. In fact, you can get it bulk. You can get it for like 17-20 cents, something like that, a gallon. It's ridiculous, but you can get all the water you could possibly need if you want to go that route. So this is why we like Williams. And you also have a Safeway right there, and it's a really nice store, well stocked, super nice people. Guys, if you're going someplace and you've been down in southern Arizona and you need to come someplace for the winter, it's definitely Williams is a place that you need to consider as a place for you to stay. You see over here on the other side of the street, a white pickup truck. Right in through that door is a laundromat. And the parking is over here on the side where the truck is. And I'm showing you this. There is no change machine in there, so you got to bring your quarters with you when you come if you're going to do laundry here. But I'm walking up here a little bit so you can get a better view. This is Williams, Arizona. There's a sign that says laundromat right there, right by that white truck, and you park across the street right here where my truck is. Remember to bring your own coin, because there's no change machine in there. There might be some over the hotel, the red roof there, but I don't know. Anyway, it's a great place to get your laundry done in Williams. And Williams is a fantastic place to boondock, dry camp. Hey everybody, I'm out in the middle of the forest. This is my morning walk, which I try to do every morning. And we left the heat of Arizona. And one of the things I've talked about time and time again on our vlogs, our videos, is the fact that we love Arizona so much. I am up in the middle of the forest. About 6,300 feet elevation. We are outside of Williams, Arizona. I have hiked a couple of miles from the camp up into the woods. It's kind of a rough road. You'll need a high clearance vehicle to get up here if you want to camp in one of those campers that's up high enough then can take that jostling back and forth to get up here. But I'm on a road called Garland Road. And if you take off of the main 40 freeway, Highway 64, like you're going to the Grand Canyon, you can find Garland Road on the right, about 1.5 miles up the road, mile 167 mile marker, about half a mile from there, going towards the Grand Canyon. You take a right, it comes to a big open area, and there's a whole lot of people camping in there. Some people probably the whole summer they park up there. I haven't seen any rangers or any official people to stop you. And yeah, I know I'm letting a good secret out, but sometimes that's how you find things. People like me tell you about them. Thanks for watching the channel, and I'm going to get back to hiking. Up here in the forest, you can see this area is a 1/4 mile within some water. I'm going to walk down there and show you the water, but they don't want you camping up here. And you can see by the bullet holes of the original sign what people that camp up here think about that. I don't know the reasons why It is unlawful to camp within a quarter of a mile, from a water hole. Government. There's the water. Not much here right now. Maybe when they get heavier snow season or whatever. It's the very beginning of June, very start of June, first couple of days in June. And there's a little water here, but not much. Another thing I found strange is this tire sitting on top of this kind of a wood base, like a pallet, sitting out here in the middle of nowhere. I don't know what this is all about, but this is the second one that I found out here. If you know what it is or what somebody's trying to do, there's not really a fire been built into it. Maybe some salt or something for the deer out here. I'm not sure. If you know, put some of your thoughts in the comments. I'm also wondering if they're planning to do something up here. I used to be a manager for a recreational company that took care of camps in the forest, and you can see they marked the tree. We used to do this because the tree was dead and it was a hazardous tree. It could fall over on campers or whatnot. But you got something else going on in here, because a lot of these trees have been marked all over. We see them in the background. Don't know what that's about either, but they go way back, like somebody is planning on. Maybe it's lumber and it's been marked to be used, so you can build a deck around your house. If you know, again, put some notes in the comments. Okay, hiking up here, about 1.5 miles up Garland Road from the dispersed camping boondocking place. I've run into this gate, and it basically says they just want you to keep the gate closed because cattle. But I believe if I go down on the other side of this fence and walk for a little bit, I am going to find that it connects to Garland Road, which is the name of another road I can't remember right now, but that there is some dispersed camping there. So I'm going to go a little bit further and see what I can see. But this is the cream of the crop, the best. This is Arizona forest at its finest. I just love it up here in the woods. It's a great place to come and camp, like boondock. All right, I'm at kind of the end of where I'm going to hike today. I've gone over 5,000 steps. I try to do 10,000 steps every day, and if I turn around and head back now, I'll easily get my 10,000 steps for the day. But I'm on the top of this ridge. You really can't see through the trees, but you could definitely hear the freeway. I-40 is that way, down to through the trees, and this road looks like it'll go down there and connect. And I've heard there's some dry camping places down there where you can camp for 14 days. But I'm not going to walk all the way down there. I'm going to turn around and head back. One of the things I love about hiking out here is, you know, it just draws you in. It's so beautiful in the forest, being through these in the middle of these trees. As you start hiking and you say, okay, I'll go a little further. Where normally when I hike, if I'm gonna hike out, I gotta get out to 5,000 steps. And I keep checking my phone. Yeah, I'm at 4,000, 45. But here is so nice and it's so beautiful that you just don't know where to stop. You want to see what's over the next rise. You want to see what's around the next corner. You want to see if there's a little stream or a lake up here, and it really pulls you in. So you have to walk up and down the elevation a little bit, and that's good for your heart and lungs. So, hey, get out here, enjoy this. This is the way to live. get the view in the background, and you can't stand on it because you're like drunk, but you don't drink. Okay, hi guys. Hey, we started this video out. It just became too hot in Mesa. Trying to live in a tin box in 110, 115 degrees. And you could just hear, like I said earlier in one of the earlier videos or posts that I put, you could just hear the air conditioning running and running, trying to keep up. So we decided to go up to Williams, and that's the end of this video. We're at Williams, right, baby? No. We decided to leave Williams and go somewhere else.
Yeah, it was about 2 or 3 days that we just said, oh, well, there's this opportunity. So
yeah, so I'll tell you what really happened is our coach called us. He couldn't make it without us, and so he said, that's not right. Okay, well then, I've been a camp manager before, and this other group called us, and they told us if I come up and manage this camp, they pay us hundreds of thousands of dollars. Okay, stay tuned. We'll tell you why we're really up here and what's going on our next vlog, if we ever get time to, because now that we're camp host managers,
yes, we're busy.
We're busy. See you guys. Talk
Bye.
to you soon. So, this is the place to stop on your way to Wyoming, where we're going. This is a beautiful reservoir just on the other side of Park City, Utah, on your way to Wyoming. We'll go up here a little bit further, and I think we hit 70. No, sorry, we hit 80 freeway, and then from 80 we go Patty's one to know if I want to leave the rig open so I can go to the bathroom. And I do, I need to go to the bathroom. But this is the area we stopped. There's a lot of boats out there, and Highway 80 takes you to Evanston. Okay? I don't know who needs to hear this, but this is not the proper way to put stuff in the trash cans. Kind of piggy.